Me encantan estos juegos así. Pasa que por ahí son medios lentos para jugarlos así, pero a mí me gusta. Encima me hace reflexionar sobre otras cosas también. No sé, me deja pensando en los juegos estos. La profesora, a ver qué dice.
Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis?
¿Estarás en
That
tu
you'll
sitio
be in your
al
seat
empezar la
by the
clase de
time
química?
chemistry class begins today.
¿Habrá que verlo o es muy probable?
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good.
Los hace dueños prácticamente
But
del
instead
coso,
of
¿no?
going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Esta era piola siempre. Eso es bueno para la ciencia, ya cambiarán las cosas.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Esta siempre fue piola. Skip. ¿Este parece el del coso o no? ¿Al que le pegamos o no?
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not
Parecido
really.
no, por visto.
Oof, looks like you did though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
That ass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
La madre de Justin, hablamos luego, el concierto de Firewalk.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
La buena música.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Misshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Claro, vamos a decirle que sí.
Yeah, okay.
A ver qué dice. A ver qué tal es. Arrancar arranca bien, parece, por lo menos. Es bueno. A ver cuando canten. Si es que canta, ¿no? Sí. Me gusta igual, ¿eh? Parece bueno, ¿eh? Está bueno. Chun, 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 chun. ¿Cómo me mira jugándome a ver qué opino? Sí, no, me mira así de esta manera. Chun, 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 chun. Chun, 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 chun. Ya está, ¿no? Ya está.
So,
No sabía que lo tenía que parar yo. Ni fu ni fa, se sale.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit
A mí me
up.
gustó por lo menos.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
A mí me gustó. No sabía que lo tenía que parar yo. Yo estaba esperando que me aparezca un cartel o algo, pero tenía que hacer clic yo por lo visto. ¿Hay alguien más para hablar por aquí? ¿Esta? Samantha. ¿Quién es esta?
Hey, Chloe. Hey, Samantha. What are you
Uy, re
reading?
tierna esta. ¿La voz no?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Sí.
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
¿Es triste? Sí, está el coso llorando, es triste.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually...
¿Qué?
Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Que se relaje un poquito, no pasa nada, che.
I really didn't mean anything.
¿Qué le pasó? No hice nada yo.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Allá están, sí. ¿Hay alguien más por acá con el que puedo hablar? Allá hay uno que está tocando la... Ah, ese es Justin, ¿no? No Bieber, Justin, solo.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Fiestuki, Rachel Ember, Fiestuki.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Rachel Ember.
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Alright. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Vamos, avanzamos más. Están allá ellos, así que vamos a hablar con este último que está acá, que no sé quién es. Y ya hablamos con ellos y completamos la zona, porque si no...
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry,
Oh,
over
un
90%
pesado.
of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
El fuego mola, vamos a decirle.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
¿Por qué haces esto?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Con tal de no ir a clase.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Ah, no afirmo
You
nada.
want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
¿Qué ponemos? ¿Ibanés? ¿Un tonto lava? ¿O fumallero de la buena? Vamos a ponerla. Como me hizo enojar ahora por lo que dijo, vamos a poner este.
Happy to support such an important cause.
Yo le hubiese puesto la otra, pero como para
Blackwell
vengarme de
Academy,
él,
home of tomorrow's leaders.
le voy a poner ese.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Evan is an ass clown.
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself.
Por tomarme el pelo, loquito. ¿Puedo hacer algo con eso? No. Por tomarme el pelo. Stephen and Mikey.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge.
Están jugando.
Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Un respeto. Antes jugaba. Un respeto, porque no sé
Give
cómo
me a
es.
break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool. Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut, coming right up.
Tenía miedo que me pregunten a ver de qué trataba si le decía antes jugaba.
$5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Ay, ¿por qué le preguntaban todos de Rachel?
Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
¿Qué le digo?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
O sea, básicamente creo que juega con ella porque entonces es un acceso a la otra, ¿no? Básicamente. Vamos a decirle que sí. A ver si no es muy difícil.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an
Es una elfa bárbara. Me siento identificada.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender
Sí.
of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Presenta tu persona.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named...
Chloe. Callamastia.
Calamastia.
Le gustó el nombre, parece, ¿no?
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Según mi hoja de personaje. Una vez hice un pincho moruno humano.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie.
Que decida la novata. A ver.
Where do you wish to go?
Que me den opciones porque ya me olvidé que lo que me dijeron. Carpa del Señor de la Guerra, campo de entrenamiento, campo de prisioneros. Campo de
Guess
prisioneros.
it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow
Mucho
up the
texto.
cage and everything in it.
Intimidarlo.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what
Me
this
tengo que
is.
concentrar.
I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Burlarse los dragones, zapatos.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
Maybe we'll just wait here while you
No me dan
die of
tiempo ni a
old
leer.
age, dragonkin guy.
He is undaunted. I will eat your face, elven garbage
No me dan
lady.
ni tiempo a leer.
Elven garbage lady?
Eat my face.
I'm trying.
I want to reach through the bars and grab the stupid key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt with ease. Then he laughs.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he.
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face,
Carajo.
and then I laugh.
Parece que tiene las llaves.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah, go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Pero no, ese es el tema, que para las pruebas esas no te dan nada de tiempo. Campo de entrenamiento, a ver.
That sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are
Ooh.
a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Hendidura letal, rodillazo en los horcojones, golpe de manubrio.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Hendidura letal.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Oh.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Carpa del señor, por lo visto, ¿no?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an
Mucho
asshole.
texto, loco, mucho
I
texto.
got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Oh.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
¿Qué hacemos? A ver. Puñetazo brutal, estampida furiosa, golpe aniquilador. Golpe aniquilador, ¿no?
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Animar el amón. Ponerse delante del amón. Bailar.
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
I'm doomed.
16?
What?
What?
Your crappy, arrhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elmon time to crawl away. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Ahora viene por mí. ¿Y qué hacemos ahora?
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword. Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade,
A la miércoles, murió.
lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell.
¿Qué haces?
What do you do?
Hachazo a la cabeza, hachazo al brazo. Al brazo, no.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer.
Entonces el otro le puede atacar.
Brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20.
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
¿Y el otro lo ataca?
Gignomi's fire strike of flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great.
Y morenito la
I'm
mierda.
afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
¿Qué dibujó?
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Ah, los dos, claro. Está bueno el dibujo.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Ahora me dieron ganas de jugar este juego, está bueno.
DVD, check. Next stop,
Clase de química.
chemistry class. Joy.
Vamos. Para acá, ¿no? Vamos a la clase de química. A ver qué pasa. Blackwell Academy. ¿Qué hace este pelotudo? Ay, ¿qué le pasa?
Twitch. Don't call me that.
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back.
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Pelead a otro lado, los dos sois unos pringados.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
¿Y este quién
You know
es?
something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
Uy, se va a mojar.
A piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something. Don't just stand there watching.
Por estos dos por mí se podrían matar todo lo que quieran, pero me da no sé qué la otra que quiere que los pare, que sí me cayó bien, así que creo que bien los voy a ayudar. A ver si los puedo ayudar.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Así ven un poquito más de tiempo, porque si no...
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
When Nathan goes crying to Lord Prescott, everybody here will be stuck doing sensitivity seminars all week.
You want a piece of this?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
Think? That's a fancy word for you, Drew. Careful with it.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
Malagradecido de mierda.
Are you alright?
De seguridad no sirve para nada.
Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
¿La familia qué habla? ¿Por qué se fue corriendo como... si tiene miedo? ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Mamá? No me gusta cómo hemos dejado las cosas. Esta noche tenemos que hablar. Perfecto. ¿Y qué dice? ¿Está siendo carismática? ¿Sarcástica, digo? No. ¿Y dónde se metió la otra? ¿Se desapareció? Flores, con esto no interactué.
Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 full months. I love flowers.
¿Dónde se metió la otra chica? Esta Samantha. No sé dónde se metió. Salió corriendo. ¿No la vamos a entrar? ¿Entramos? ¡Oh!
Oh, good. You're here.
¿Qué pasaba? Si no me estaba esperando a mí.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father. I have broken
Uy, Miranda, no me gusta el nombre.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what
Me recuerda a
dearest in
Resident
the
Evil.
world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Miranda es idiota y es amor verdadero.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
¿Somos amigas parece ahora?
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so...
No sé.
Why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah. Sure.
Parece que le pintaba confianza, ¿no?
Okay. Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
No sé si creo que lo voy a dejar por aquí por hoy.